Welcome back, guys. Do you remember this woman? She featured in one of my videos, this 18-year-old that wanted to be piped down by more than 100 men. Well, we found this other woman here that she is 20 and she has been piped down by more than 100 men, 106 at least. So let's go ahead and check her video out.
Hello, y'all. I'm Raven, and I see my bodies are still or are now a new discussion because apparently everybody thinks the number went up by 60 in a year, whatever. Anyways, so the first body count y'all started off with was 64. That is what I had told y'all.
This is the number I told you. So when you ask a woman what her body count is, do not believe that number. Multiply it by 3.
Okay. Now 106 I don't know what you want me to say. This is so long. I feel like I'm making this so long. Like, I explain myself every year. I feel like that's exactly what happens. I explain myself every year. I don't know why this happens, but anyways. So them whatever's 100 bodies, them is the past, whatever the fuck, whatever. Y'all sit here and say y'all don't know 100 people? Bitch, I don't either. But everybody, everybody's down to meet somebody. I'm always down to meet a new person and shit like that. But my past, let me tell you something about my past. Now, my past was fucking crazy. Heavy on the, if you ain't from the city, you ain't hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna say that in proud motherfucking confidence because I would be damned if I allow y'all to sit here and lie up here saying that y'all fucked me. Thank you. Probably Oklahoma. I think half my bodies is literally Oklahoma. Like, I don't know, I was just fucking like a rocket. I mean, okay. Y'all sit here and say people are trying to make it normal or people say that it is normal, then y'all argue with them saying that it isn't normal. I wouldn't necessarily say it's normal, but it's common. This is really, really fucking common. Now, why is my body's a topic? I really don't.
Would you tell your man your real body count, or you?
To be honest, a real man is not going to ask a real woman her body count. It's not important. If you want to know about how many men I slept with in the past, so that can make you insecure, so that can make you feel like you're not enough, so that can make you feel like you're not great enough, that's on you.
All right, let's review this one more time. She said a real man is not going to ask a real woman her body count. But then she said, if you ask me my body count, then that's on you. That makes you insecure. In other words, by your own definition, you're not a real woman because a man asks you for your body count.
If you want to know, go ahead and ask. But I'm going to look at you differently afterwards because what my past got to do with you and what we got going on in the future.
This is the classic response of a woman with a high body count. What does my past have to do with the future?
Is it an interesting topic? Apparently so. Does it get y'all every fucking year? Yes. Do y'all fall for it every motherfucking time? Yes. Do y'all sit here and act clueless like y'all don't know me as a person? Yes. Now, I just want y'all to know, I had a very long childhood. Childhood was fucking crazy. Now, when I was very hypersexual, I was fucking like a rocket.
I don't believe I heard you correctly.
Now, I'm not even gonna hold you. I was definitely fucking. I was fucking.
What? What the fuck?
I was fucking so much that I couldn't fuck no more.
You're not worth $300.
Literally. Now, y'all, I'm now a 20-year-old woman. Now, y'all gonna sit here and tell me that's not normal. Babe, I don't give a fuck what's normal to you. Is this my body or yours?
All right, I was going to let this video go, but I had a thought that came to mind based on something she said, that she had a rough childhood or a weird childhood, whatever she said. Where is this woman's father? Was her father in the picture? Was he active in her life? Or if she was raised by a single mother? A girl who has her father present and active in her life does not behave this way, does not talk this way either. I have seen it too many times in families where the dad is not only present but active in the girl's life, and they don't behave this way.
You feel me? Like I don't know why I'm doing this with y'all again. Y'all can sit here and continue to make my bodies like a topic, but it's strange. I've sit here and explained myself multiple times about my life, who I am, and what has happened to me as a person. That is no longer me.
You serious?
If you expect me to ignore your past, then what does my future have to do with you?
I really enjoy this question.
All right, for those of you who are listening, the question she was asked was, do it ever affect your mental health? In other words, the life that you have lived has an effect on your mental health. Let's see how she answers it.
Why? Let me tell you why. You have to have a big, strong, fat heart to be a hoe. Okay, let me tell you why. The comments that you get are ridiculous. To be honest, I don't know. If somebody was to call me ran through in a hoe and a through the bop and a thought and this, that, and the third all day long for years and years and years, I used to cry myself to sleep at night. But then I realized it ain't no feelings in this shit, bitch. You better boss the fuck up.
Do I look like I give a shit what you think?
Cuss. Nah, dead ass though. Like, for real. You need to be a woman outside the body, but a man at heart.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
I ain't no weak ass hoe. I'm a strong hoe.
See the medic, go home.
All right, guys, I'm sure you are all formulating your own conclusion on this woman's answer, her past and her behavior. Let's keep going.
They was brothers. They was standing next to each other, high-fiving each other like, oh, shit. I was just right there like...
Damn!
I mean, I still have Twitter and OF, but that does not necessarily mean that that's where I get my bodies from, because that was never where I got my bodies from, ever.
Oh, good. Thank you for telling me that. I really appreciate that. I feel better knowing that you don't get your bodies from doing OF.
So y'all can be invested to my life, but like, if y'all gonna sit here and spread some business about me, please spread the business correctly. My body count's not 250, it's 106, maybe 110 at that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, let's not do too much. Now, as I sit here and continue to talk, I'm gonna continue to tell y'all that my pussy is tight enough to grip them fucking words out y'all mouth. So I suggest y'all shut the fuck up.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
I love everybody as a person, and personally, if you take my past and you put it right where the fuck I am right now and you judge me for it, don't grow the fuck up. What I did as a child, what I did as a teenager, what I did in the past is not relevant as of to now.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
It may be relevant for the person I didn't fuck with, but as of now, to y'all, it's not relevant. It doesn't need to be relevant, and y'all need to stop making it relevant.
Hey, buddy, let me clue you in.
What this woman and women like her do not seem to understand is that the guys who do not give a damn about their past are the guys that just want to pump and dump, just smashing and dashing. That's it. The guy doesn't care about your body count. That is a red flag.
Now, I am proud to be on Twitter. I love Twitter and I love OF. And personally, I like what I do. Like, I don't do too much. That's why I like what I do. I don't have to sit here and find a random dude to make content with him to have content for Twitter. I don't need to do that. I love how my life is as of right now. I love it. And nobody can ever make me feel any type of way about myself, any type of way about my past, or any type of way about what I did. It's the past. That's why it's the past. It happened in the past. Let's keep it in the past. I grew. You feel me? I done lived and I learned. I done made my mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes as human, and I made my mistakes as a child. But don't get me wrong. I am so fucking happy that I made my mistakes as a child because I know what to expect as an adult.
Look, I don't think any of you will say, you know what? I'm very happy that I made the mistakes that I made. It's not a pleasant thing to remember. Now, you can say, you know what? I learned from the mistakes that I made, so I don't have to do them again. I did one time a $15,000 investment and I lost it. I learned from those mistakes not to do them again, but I'm not happy because I still lost that money. That's what they're called mistakes. You can regret doing them, but there's no pride in screwing things up.
I know what to accept from a male, so I am proud of myself. Proud of myself. Love my life for that. Anyways, y'all, I love my life. I love talking to y'all. I like telling y'all things. I like doing all of that. Like, don't get me wrong. I know when the hate is gonna come. I know when it's gonna come. So, I like telling y'all my life. I never had a problem with telling y'all my business or anything like that. So, I'm continue to tell y'all my business. I like it. It's fun.
Well, there you have it, boys. She has no problem telling you her business, but somehow you are supposed to ignore all of that when you are in a relationship with her. Make that make sense. This is the reason why I tell you guys that you need to take your time when you are screening a woman. And some men are really afraid to touch that subject, to go that route. But the problem is that when you don't do this kind of homework, when you don't do your due diligence, this shit later on will come on in your life. And then you're going to be complaining that this woman's true colors finally came out. No, the problem is that you did not do your homework. Anyways, guys, Take your time when you're screening a woman. Just take your time. In the meantime, watch your six at all times, and I'll see you next time.